Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing City Takeover. I play this on my iPhone. It's one of the most addictive games I've ever played with one fatal flaw. Now at the front end you only got a few options you can really do. You can change, as you can see here, your head. You know, you got a horse, a panda, a bear. I like the bear because there's nothing better than a horde of bears. But you can change your weapon. Personally, I like the idea of a teddy bear with a cleaver. And then you can also change your shield, and you unlock these as you earn coins. A piece of pizza. I like the leaf. I think it's cute with a cleaver. You can also change the background. I've got the snow one right here. Change it to this. Another one. That's one of the warnings. There's a couple that have clouds floating. They'll actually block your view. And then you can unlock more heads, like I said, down here, spending coins on it. Not a big fan. I tend to stick with just the basic one usually. But then you start playing the game. The first level is really simple. So the squares generate one fighter at a time, and if you're sending the fighter out, you don't generate any more. You beat down the bad guys, and then you increase. Now you'll notice as they increase, you get more slots where you can make attacks or defense. So that just went up to a 10, now you have another slot. And they also start sending them out faster. So somebody at 40 versus somebody at 10, they're going to send them out a little bit faster. So in this case, I've got 3 people attacking the same one. It's really important. Notice I make the triangle so they each feed each other. If you send one to another city, you'll build the city up while they're still sending somebody out. Really, really important. These early levels really show you the basics. And here's the big complaint. This is an absolute ad farm. As much as I think this is one of the most addictive games I've ever played, they love giving you ads. So let's look at another level real quick. So you start off with 21, they have 12, you can attack twice, they can attack twice, but here they made a bad mistake, so you can beat them down while they reinforce. Now you have 3 on 1. It's just a matter of time at this point. And I'm not doing anything special to build them up because I know I'm going to beat them down here. But guess what? You get an ad because you succeeded in winning. If you hit a really critical part during some of these, they'll show you an ad. If you take too long to finish a level, they'll show you an ad. And then at the end, sometimes you get a chance for another ad. So here, that guy's max. He can send out an absolute torrent of bad guys. So you've got to build up as fast as possible so you can counter him. It can be 3 on 1, but you see here, you've got to build up as much as you can so you can counter his power. Once you get this one, now you send one out. Now you're blocking his attacks a little bit, allows your city to grow a little bit faster, and eventually you'll be able to just beat him down. Oh, and guess what? Another ad. So this next level introduces walls. You can't run through walls, so you have to try to get around the corner is the best way to put it. So right there I can get through it, but I can't get to the 10, the 11, or the 0 there through the wall. So I have to build up the other 2 until I can actually get them up to power to actually attack. See again, I'm doing the triangle there, reinforcing each one of them, and at this point it's 4 on 3. It's just a matter of time until I beat these guys down. Yep, again, time for another ad. Jump. Some of the levels you need to be a little patient. Like this one right here, you have 3 attacks, but take 2, because there's a third one. Now you can block it. Now you're going to take these other 2 because the yellows aren't working together. Set up your little reinforcement triangle, and at this point it's just a matter of time. You've already won. And guess what? It's time for another ad. So it's like every minute or so you're watching an ad from these people. Alright, one final example I'll finish up with. This is one of my favorite levels. you need to rush because you have one and there are three at max. But what's cool is they will end up just fighting over this one thing and give you plenty of time to consolidate your position. Now you do get this freeze opponent. I'm not going to press it here, but what happens is the people you control already boost up to maximum, and they're all frozen. They can't do anything. They can't attack. They can't gain. It gives you a chance. I'm not sure when it shows up. I think it shows up when it's hopeless. That the computer has decided it's hopeless and they want to give you a chance. The other thing is when it becomes definitive. You have absolutely won. That you've made a move where you've absolutely won. They're going to give you a video. So on the longer levels, you'll often see a video in the middle, and then they'll allow you to go back and keep playing. So what that tells me is right there, I'd reached a point where I was unbeatable, and because it was going to be a long level, they gave me a video. Then they'll show you a video at the end, and then sometimes they'll give you that option of having another video to, play a roulette game to boost your coin intake. So give it a try, guys. This is one of the best games I've ever played. It is super easy, and it's so fun to just turn your brain off for a few minutes. Go enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.